Alrighty, greetings and welcome to Slanted Dice, the home of the adventures of the self-anointed Undecided. A group of...
Hey, is my mic on?
Yes, Brandwolf, we are already taping.
Oh.
As I was saying, the Undecided...
Is that name final? Because I'm still unsure about it, you know, I really don't think...
It's silly. Say it. It's silly. We need something with more magic.
Guys, come on. We're recording. We're live, okay? Alrighty. The voices you just heard belong to our halfling and Captain Blackwater.
Hello.
The lovely wood elf Tiala.
Hi.
And the barbarian Brandwolf.
Kill, blood, booty.
Come on, how many times must I say this? I've never touched your booty. It was a friendly nudge to get your big ass out there and fight.
No one said that, Freon. Dear listeners, please meet the brain of our bunch, the dwarf.
Grumpy.
No, his name is Freon. And if you all will just please not interrupt, let me once again set the mood for our introduction. Without commentaries, ifs, ands, or buts.
You said butts.
Oh God, you guys are so easy to entertain.
Oh, and that coming from a grumpy half pint.
Racist.
Hey, do we have wine?
No!
Why not?
I wouldn't mind a horn of mead myself.
Hey, make mine watermelon wine, please.
Me too.
Oh, two for me as well.
As you can see, the name Undecided didn't come from anywhere. We are a chaotic troupe of D&D friends that meet up once a week and...
Kill, blood, booty.
Oh, let's not go there again.
And you can follow us on Facebook, YouTube, our own Discord channel, and we even have a website, and so on and so on. If you enjoy this type of chaos and fun...
And blood, and gold, and booty.
Oh, you guys are hopeless. No, seriously, go to slanteddice.com for all information.
Hello,
pretty good.
and welcome back to the table, folks. You messed up. You messed up, Chris. You messed it all up. Never mind. We always mess up our introductions if you listen to the last few episodes. But yes, I have a few announcements because I want to get through them fast. So, and I don't have my announcement notes in front of me. First of all, before we start off, I want to give a quick shout out to a few new people who we've been using music from in our playlists. The first artist is ASKII, a very inspiring guy. You can check him out on his Bandcamp, ASKII.bandcamp.com. You can find all of these in our show notes as well. And another amazing, phenomenal composer. His name is Ivan Duch. It's like Dutch, but without the T. I'm not exactly sure how you pronounce it. Please, Ivan, tell us. But yeah, phenomenal composer. You can check him out at ivandutch.com. Also, we have partnered with D&D Fan Clothes. They are an amazing, cool little D&D merch store. And if you want to support the show and also get some cool merch, you could do that by going to the link in the description or show notes, wherever you're listening or watching right now, and use the code SLANTED to get 10% off of your order. That is slanted, like slanted dice. Get it? Good. Or also, if you don't want to buy merch and just want to support us, leave a review on iTunes. That helps us out a lot as well. Good. That's all I think for the announcements. Oh yeah, keep your eyes peeled on social media because we're going to do another dice giveaway soon. Probably when you're hearing to this episode right now, it might already be running because it's going to start the upcoming weekend. Most likely. We will see how the dice gods and everything else favors us. But yes, so last session. What happened, guys? Last session. We have Chris back with us. Kader's here.
Hello, gentlemen, ladies.
Welcome.
Yeah, you guys went down to the depths of the haunted house and you got rid of the smuggling operation that was taking a hold there. You killed Sambale, the supposedly leader. You don't know, because you didn't talk to him. Not like I worked out backstory for him and stuff. You simply killed him, but...
He was French.
That's fine.
Okay? That's
Yeah,
all we
somebody
know.
was feeling a little guilty about killing off a Frenchman, but that's a whole other story. Then after finding out that there's supposedly another ship called the Sea Ghost hauling what seems to be weapons, partly enchanted, partly normal, in some sort of bulk somewhere. That's the information you could gather. You made a new friend, a hobgoblin by the name of Gruchuk.
Gruchuk.
No, it's Gruchuk.
Gruchuk.
Who has accepted your invitation to join the crew of the Indecision. And with him and a good leader in the front, you've made your way back to Saltmarsh. No, it wasn't Bramble who led the party. Yeah, you made your way back to Saltmarsh. You've arrived at nightfall. It took most of the day to get back. You arrived at nightfall at the Black Brew Mansion and are now standing outside the doors. There are no lights. Both Eleni and Fosco seem to be fast asleep. Yeah, Kader, by the way, you had a pretty good long rest last session. They kept you back and rested since you're still not feeling it. Even after your long rest, all Freon, Kader, and Tiala, you still feel the hot temperature in your body. You feel like crap, even though resting a couple of times in the meantime doesn't seem to be helping that much.
It is an unusual one. I thought it was a hangover at first, but...
I mean, it might still be.
It could be, but... I mean, this is sure as a mammoth of all hangovers.
The worst
and with my
hangover
tolerance,
of your
you know,
life.
Drinking enough to warrant this.
Oh, and I forgot, you met on the way to the Black Brew residence. You met your quartermaster, Fudge, and also Fritz, who, in a slurry of drunken babble, kind of told you something about that there's stuff happening down at the Snapping Line Inn and other taverns, and Flesky is apparently betting and losing a lot of money.
Ooh. Betting at taverns.
And they went off their way. But yeah, you've now arrived at the house, kind of like slowly creeping in. It's still nighttime. It is dark. And yeah.
We
What
have
are
a
you going to do?
We have a big ass hobgoblin with us too.
Yes, you do.
No, he went to the ship, no? Didn't he?
Yeah,
go with the others?
No, I don't think so. I think he stayed with us.
Yeah, he stayed with you. He
stayed
wasn't
with
given
us.
like any orders or
No.
anything yet.
And how did you meet this hobgoblin? Can he be trusted?
Yeah,
We don't know yet.
Ah,
we bought him.
you bought
He's
the
a-
hobgoblin. You purchased
he's
the
a-
We
hobgoblin.
hired him. We did not buy him.
I bought him.
Jesus.
He kind of like leans over to you, Kader, saying, "I am in this
Okay, I'm gonna keep my
for
distance from this little
the
goblin.
money, and also the promised good food I shall receive upon joining up with your crew on your Indecision or whatever it is called."
So Kader speaks hobgoblin too?
Does the
Oh, no, he
hobgoblin
does
speak
not.
Common? Okay.
You just hear like,
I was just wondering because, I mean...
Freon is the only one
We had friend
who
Freon, the only one.
understands
Grant.
Yeah. Can we give him find out something like a translation amulet or something like the holy grail of ponds or something, or the lingui badge or something.
So yeah, what are you guys doing, standing on the cusp of entering
Well,
the?
I'm trying to figure what we should do with
house.
our friend Duch, because if Mama and Daddy Blackwater wake up, they're
I
probably
can also
why
take a
No.
place on the ship
No.
if you would prefer that, and sleep
up.
with the crew.
yeah.
Like, why would they care? Like, they have a whole like infirmary at the back with tons of beds. There's enough space. They don't
Oh,
care.
okay.
So it's fine.
Okay, then we'll all go to the infirmary and have a lie down so we can get our
Yeah.
long.
I'm not
rest
sleeping
that
in
we
no
need.
infirmary. I will rather sleep on the ship. I don't want to catch anything.
What did he say,
Sure.
Freon?
Freon?
I'll just tell Grushuk.
He just heard the word infirmary.
Yeah, I'll just
Oh,
tell
that you
Grushuk
understand.
it's fine. You can go to the ship. It's the Indecision. It has like this big dragon head on the bow, so you should be able to find it quite easily.
I will
Tell
keep a
them
lookout.
that Blackwater sent you, and you're part of the crew now. Blackwater, he might need some sort of, I don't know, signet
A
ring
sign?
from you or something that
Something?
the other crew recognizes him, or some letter, maybe.
No, I can
Letter of
lend
recommendation.
him my Trezendar dagger, which I'm not really using anymore. Which is very signature of me.
That's true. That's true. Or you can give me your shield and take that one. That
No.
that could probably even talk to the people. Hey, yeah, hi there.
Nope. Nah, I give him my dagger and just like that should be enough.
Okay.
Oh, this
So-
is gonna be fun.
This is
A
the last we
hobgoblin
see.
who doesn't speak common, but yeah, sure, give him some dagger, which nobody's ever
got-
seen.
Yeah, maybe someone should take him to the ship. I'm not gonna do that. I'm feeling horrible.
We all
Maybe
need
the-
rest.
He says to
The
you, Freon,
captain's
a simple letter and a signature should be fine.
Yes, I told them, but they don't
I don't-
understand.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Grushuk.
Are you
Can't
telling
he?
me this?
Can't he write?
I'm not quite sure.
What is he saying?
You call him your captain?
I don't.
Interesting.
I'm just traveling with them out of convenience, you know. He thinks that a letter from you would be sufficient.
Go ahead, write down a few things and pop
Okay,
a
alright.
signal.
Okay, I just like
Take the stationery from your mom.
take my notes from earlier in the mansion and just like scribble down some notes
Okay,
saying
he's with
"Hi,
us."
it's me. Yeah, exactly. He's with us. Trust him.
Black
He's
water.
with us. Be
Signed me.
Signed me. All right.
okay.
You hand him the note. Gruschuk looks at it and pockets it, kind of nods at you guys, and then without another word turns around and you see him walking down the path towards the harbor.
My good friend Gruschuk. I hope I see him again. Good man. Good hobgoblin.
I hope I see my ship again.
I hope 200 gold pieces are.
You see Gruschuk sailing away with the
Yeah.
nice shipping crew
With,
in the
200
distance.
gold pieces in one hand and the
Fuck
dagger in the
all
other.
yeah.
You
Well,
dumb shits. What a bunch of ignorant shits.
You see him kind of like write down in broken common, I'm captain now. Signed
Enough.
me.
Signed
Just add
me.
on to the stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Okay,
so he makes
so-
his way down. You enter the Black Brew residence. Everybody's sleeping.
Yeah, well, I guess we should sleep.
You guys
sleep
also
too.
lie down, I assume.
Yes.
Yeah.
A long
we all-
rest.
I assume we all go to sleep.
A long
Alright.
awaited rest.
So then you go ahead, you take your long rest. You get all of your hit die back, your spell slots back. You start perfectly rested except for our usual 3. You feel partly Well, you know that your body is rested, Kader, Frion, and Tiala. You get the sense that your mind was not at ease this night. You remember fragments of dreams, but can't really recall anything particular. You just know that it was full of dark pine forests, swampy, murky ground, blood, and lightless creatures that have never seen the sun.
Dreamy. Okay.
So yeah, it's morning. As I'm guessing most of you have rested somewhere in the living room area or similar. You see, you already awaken to some sound, clankering of pots in the kitchen, and you see Eleni kind of poking her head in. Oh, you've returned. Alton, is everything all right?
Not entirely. So I feel like we kind of solved the mansion situation, but
Oh, so the whole haunting is done? I can get my swamp orchids then?
well, it wasn't really haunting. It was more like just one of those smuggling operations going on in the. I think the best idea is to talk to the. Oh, what the hell was his name? The
Anders?
councilman.
The Anders Solmer, you mean?
Yeah. Talk to him. Ask him to take a bunch of armed men to clear out the mansion, and while you're there, maybe get some swamp orchids, because.
I can do that
three-
myself. I don't need to wait for some council members to give me any protection.
Well-
I've done the journey myself. I just wasn't sure
Yeah.
about what was going on with these rumors, because usually there's a truth behind them.
No,
But it's good to know that you've taken care of it. I hope nobody has gotten hurt.
Not hurt, no.
Some of you don't really look that good.
They're all
they're
sick.
fine.
Have you been using? Have you been using
Shortcuts.
protection?
Yes, Mom. Gosh.
Because you shouldn't go out there without protection. I've told you many times.
I know. I just wanted to visit the swamps, that's it.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell on you. He went out without protection, and he got really, really sick, Mama. And so now, and he's got all his other friends sick too. The only ones, or the decent ones, are myself and.
And me. I'm the
Oh,
only
yeah.
one who didn't get sick. Yeah, hi.
Okay, forget it.
I'm
Okay.
getting mixed signals here. Alton, what's going on?
Alright, so three of us have gotten what I assume is the Hool fever, and I would love
You
to help you
immediately
taking
see
care
her
of them.
taking a few steps back, and she kind of pulls out this handkerchief, this really thick, almost like a kitchen towel, and kind of puts it around her face, and says, "You three, sit down."
Out.
I
Okay.
didn't even get up.
You're still groggy.
I have to sit up more than sit
Still in
down. I
bed.
feel like a mule's ass. Tell me out.
She kind of comes, walks up to Kader, and she starts touching your face, looking pulling your eyes open. Open your mouth.
Bow.
Kind of looks inside.
I can smell that from here. Holy
Damn.
You might want to use protection for this.
Yeah.
And she kind of says, "Yeah, I'm not liking this at all.
Me neither.
I still have 3 vials of my latest concoction of the Aureus nectar, which I can give to you. I'm assuming maybe that's what you guys might have caught." She also looks at Tiala and asks, "May I?" Before she's gesturing to touch her face as well.
Yeah, sure.
She also looks at your eyes and opens it up. I don't think I've ever used this one on a wood elf. Isn't that what they call you folk.
Yep. But I think
So-
it should work just fine.
I would give you those. It's not going to heal you completely, I'm afraid, because these aren't the refined version. As you know, I'm still been missing a few ingredients here and there, but they should keep the spreading and also some of the symptoms at bay. But we need to... And she kind of like looks down at the bottom, thinking to herself for a second or two. I think I have to go back to the forest to get more. But yes, you sit still. I will be right back with the vials, and she hurries out of the room. Is there anything you're doing in the meantime?
Nope. Just sitting there,
still.
I'm
waiting.
gonna have breakfast. Fuck you.
You're gonna read one of those magazines.
I'm not sick. Yeah.
The Time magazine in the waiting area.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Barbarians and
Yeah,
you.
after 33 minutes, she hurries back with this, these small little bottles. They almost look like, they have like a certain, like the liquid has a certain mercury kind of sheen to it. But yeah, she hands you each one of you one of those. Down them in one go, and I hope I will probably make myself, because your father Alton, he's currently still at the chapel. I will make my way to the swamp orchids, and I will leave him a note that I will hopefully be back by tonight. If I leave now, it should be I should be able to get back in time. You help yourself to breakfast. There's more than enough in the kitchen. Be careful about touching other people. I don't know how contagious you are and how long it's going to take for the solvent here to take hold. But yes. And I will probably see you very quickly when I return this evening. If not, I might be gone for a couple of days to make more of the nectar.
Is there any way I can help somehow? Or Branwolf and I?
If you really want to help Alton, don't follow. Don't go into the Dreadwood. This is something I have to do myself.
And always use
And
protection,
talk.
what Mama says.
If you venture into the marshes, or even if you go further inland towards the Dreadwood, you should keep some sort of mask on. Because I've been hearing reports of more cases of the Hool fever spreading around Burl as well. We're not as lucky to come to us here in time. But I don't like that this sickness is taking a hold so strong so quickly. But I'll do my best. Maybe we'll see each other tonight. If not, be sure to say goodbye when I return in a couple of days in case you're planning on leaving again, Alton.
No worries.
See you
I'll
then.
stick around.
And she
Bye-bye.
kind of like packs, you see her like, she's packing a few things before, after a couple more minutes, she makes her way out the room.
Give your mother a hug. Come on. It's your mom. Don't be so cool. Come on now.
She's after she's packed.
Yeah.
After she's packed.
Yeah.
Come on.
Little
Before
love.
that, I wanna check if the bottles that she gave the three, if they are labeled or not. And if
They
yes,
are
I wanna
not
see-
labeled.
Of course they're not labelled.
Yeah.
She's family.
family
It's
tradition.
yeah,
Exactly.
something that runs in the family.
Yeah.
I
They
go-
don't
I
label
go-
for shit.
I go to the back and I'm gonna go hug her goodbye and all of that.
Yeah, you see her now standing there, like typical hobbit equipment, ready to leave. She has like a walking stick, a sturdy one, kind of like rucksack packed with a bunch of provisions for a long road, and she kind of like has her hair all bundled up and says, "Oh, you've come to say goodbye."
Of course. course.
Well, take care of your new friends, Alton, and she also hugs you. And don't go around chasing wild things you don't know, or you don't know what you're chasing.
I'll try. I
And
promise
she-
I'll try.
I
And
want a
she-
hug. I want a hug too. I want a hug. I want a hug.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Bramble-
She kind of like
Bramble
looks at
Pigman.
you in a weird
Yeah.
eye to the
care.
side.
Take care, Mama Blackwater.
You take care of my Alton,
I'll watch him. I'll watch him.
and take care of your friends. They might be a little bit on the tipsy side still these next couple of hours, but they should be
certain
fine
ones, yes.
by tonight. And she makes her way out the front door.
Is there more seed cake? Mumph. Yeah. No, I guess so.
There's like more than enough in the kitchen, yeah.
I was there first, but that's okay.
Not anymore, apparently.
No. No, I don't. I
a-
leave some.
Shortly after she leaves, there's like a knock on the front door, like boom, boom, boom.
Yeah. I'll
With
go
it.
get it. I'll just open the door and see who it is.
You see standing there, kind of like leaned on one side of the door with his arm, Fudge, the quartermaster. As you open the door, he recognizes you, saying like, Captain, they told me you were living around here somewhere. I've been here. You kind of like smell. He's had morning sickness. He's had alcohol, everything. You know, he's at the full deal. And he says, "I think Flesky wants a word with you. Whenever it fits into your time."
That's fine.
Table.
You wanna come in and have a rest? Maybe we have some medicine for your kind of condition.
I just need to find some bucket with some ice cold fish and water and stuff.
All right,
Yeah, I'll meet you at the boat. And he
Yep.
kind of like tumbles slowly down the road from the estate.
What happened to Fritz?
Oh wait, yeah. Where's Fritz?
He wasn't there.
Oh.
Or are you
no.
shouting that behind
No,
him?
I'm not gonna let him do his thing. Okay.
Okay.
Well, we are.
I kind of want to add. Well, the thing is, we have 3 sick people, so they kind of have to stay here. Bramble, if you want to go
Yeah, let's go.
with me,
Let's go
yeah,
in the
we can
town.
check it out.
Let's go on
I'm
the
assuming-
town.
I mean,
Yeah,
well,
I'm
what is Frion, Kader, Tiala doing? Are you like taking your
Yeah.
concoction or?
Yeah, I downed the thing as soon as she gave it to me.
All right. Immediately after you down it, it like burns real good. But you also have the sense that it's like it's a weird feeling. You down it and it kind of like burns from the inside like a good, like heavy alcohol would. But even expanding onto that, you kind of almost feel it like you suddenly feel and hear your heart pumping, and you feel with each pump something is going through your veins, being carried throughout your body. It takes like a solid 3 minutes or so. Tiala, for you, it seems to be a bit quicker than the other two to recover from this experience. But you feel more fit. And you lose your level of exhaustion.
Ooh.
Yes.
Yep. No more exhaustion for Tiala, Kader, and Frion. For
Alright.
now.
Music to my ears. Music to my
in that
ears.
case,
That's
We
nice,
could
I
all
guess.
visit.
Since we all had breakfast, I guess we can all head out.
I mean, everyone's feeling good enough to walk around, I guess, right?
Yeah, I need
it
to stretch my legs for
it
sure.
only took like a couple of minutes, but now you kind of like stretch yourself and you feel like a burst of energy almost like as if some part of life has actually returned to your body and you didn't notice it was missing.
Sweet. So, yeah. Anyone want to join us to the tavern and talk to Flesky and his potential immense debt that he collected throughout the night?
Kadir can probably use the first week of the morning.
Isn't that
Tavern.
Captain's problem?
Nope. We're off the ship, but
Who cares
gonna
who problem
deal
it
with
is? You know, there's a tavern.
I'm gonna deal with it because he summoned me. So
Yeah, and we should probably also. Wasn't there a reward offered on clearing the haunting of the house?
You need to speak to Solmore again, right?
Yeah, not to be the capitalistic asshole of the bunch, but I mean,
A third day's work.
we all need gold.
exactly. I was not there, so I'm assuming you didn't count with me, and I don't really want to.
I
deal
think we
with him,
did.
so I was not there. Don't forget.
So. Well,
I was sick after.
should we-
Yeah, true.
peppermint
After
shots.
Should we
your
split up?
peppermint
Should we send the captain to take care of Flesky's problem as the captain, and the rest of us head to the, I guess, city hall or wherever we would find the town hall. I
Well,
guess.
you know where he lives.
It's a
That's
state,
where you
yeah.
were before.
Yeah, so that we should go there, and it's not too early in the morning. I guess it's.
Yeah, it's around like 9ish.
Yeah, perfect calling hours. Okay. Well, I would say that we.
The hotline is open.
I would suggest that, if you all think so.
Yeah, let's do it like that. Sounds good.
Yep.
All right.
Maybe
To
we can
Solmo.
find out a bit more about this. What's his name? That wave chaser guy as well.
Mm-hmm.
He was a bit of an odd one.
Okay, so you're gonna split up everybody except Blackwater, that is, I believe. Or
Except if Blackwater needs help or something. Do you need any help with settling Flesky's account or something? Do you have enough money?
Well,
Have enough money
I
with
probably-
you?
No, I probably don't, but I'll handle it somehow. I've got a gun. What's the worst that can happen?
with the gun.
I got a gun, yeah. I'm a captain. He owes us money. I got a gun.
I mean, you would do the same, but with your axes. So
No, I have a pouch of gold. I'd pay for his thing.
hey,
How much can he have wasted? I mean, just
I mean, how much do you have?
one moment. Where is all the gold?
How about we just swap pouches?
Yeah. The last time, wait a minute. Last time we did. Everybody took their gold. Yeah. Because I have, at the moment, 2,130 gold pieces.
I have 181. That should be enough for you, right? We can swap again later on.
Okay.
How much did you have, Brandwolf?
I got 2,130. But it could be that from all this thing I've been pocketing for everybody the last
No,
one.
I've
So
got the same amount.
You also
minus
have that,
10
yeah.
gold, but
yeah.
Why am
So-
I
well, we've
so
been around
broke?
longer.
Yeah, that's true. But
We've been
it's a difference
saving
of
it.
like 2,000. Holy crap!
Yeah, I've got like 350.
I'm rich, bitch. I'm a big ass brand wolf. No, don't mess with me, man. I got gold, strength, and looks.
I'll disagree with you, so we can do.
Okay,
it.
well, you know what? Here,
This whole time he's just like you,
yeah,
holding
you know
up
what?
yours.
Here, let me
back.
just give you my change. I'll give you 130 gold. That should be enough to take care of anything.
Can we not just swap wallets for now?
You spend all my fucking money, bitch.
Your captain
use
orders you.
My captain orders you to give up all the money.
I
No,
don't
I
know.
did not. I did
Okay.
not.
He does not know.
Okay, what do you have in your pouch? This is a stupid.
181. It should be enough for the day, right?
Okay, here. Notes down 2,130. Matter of fact, just take the 2,000.
All right.
Makes it easier for me to know what to pay back. So that's 2,200 when I should get back because I got 10%.
What?
Yeah, I might be.
Interest.
Hey man,
I'm sorry.
I might be a skill thing, but I'm not dumb.
Just keep your dirty money. My God, I'm out of here. Fuck it.
See Blackwater sail off into the sunset with a bag of money.
Ask Freon.
Exactly.
Ask Freon.
I'll
He'll
give
back
you
me on
interest.
that. I'm not dumb. Or Freon.
Nah, keep your pouch. I'm out of here. Greedy bastard.
All right. So which group are we doing first?
Take the rich captain, or whatever. So I got 311.
I don't care. Where are you going first? Who's going where first?
Take the bigger group.
Yeah,
All right.
it makes sense.
Bigger
We've
group.
got longer
You
legs.
make your way to the estate again
Yeah.
of Anders.
What's
Is that
his
it?
face? Yeah,
All right.
Anders Stanmo
Yeah.
or whatever his name was.
So you arrive once again at this beautiful estate, which looks better than the neighborhood around it. Door is closed as you arrive. Okay, you knock. Again, it kind of like opens a foot wide. You see the same little butler than before opening up. Yes?
We're back, and we got great news for the boss.
And who are you again?
We're the adventurers that went to find out the secret of the haunted mansion.
You remember? We responded to the contract that you.
I'm
Put on a
sorry, do you
notice
have
board.
an appointment?
Yeah, we've got an appointment. Solomon knows who we are.
On what name?
We're technically under his employment right now.
Yeah.
I'm
his
Jed. Who else did he know?
Well,
I
he'll
will check
remember
with
big-
the master if you would excuse me
Yes,
a bit. And he
please do.
closes the door again.
He owes me some wine, and I start banging on the door.
owes me wine.
He does.
A minute passes, and he, while your legs keep thumping at the door, he opens up. The master will await you in his eating room, the dining hall. Please follow me. And he leads you into the room where you've been in before. You see, this time without the old poacher and also no Scarin Wave Chaser to be seen, but only Anders, who's currently going over what looks to be some documents, and he looks up. Ha! Yes! It was, the Undecided, correct? I believe.
I'm not
Is that
sure.
what you
Is that
call
right?
yourself?
Was it?
I don't know.
I remember Mr. Grumpy over here, and I believe it was Branwolf.
Aye.
So I take it. Please sit, and he kind of gestures around to several of the empty chairs around him.
Thank you, sir.
I take it. I hope you come with good news.
Well, we can see as much that.
Oh, hey, hang on. Excuse me before you start. Caitlin. He kind of like shouts out the room, and you see this young woman with long reddish kind of hair move in. She kind of sits down with a like a quill, some ink and paper, and looks expectantly to all of you. Okay, now we may commence. So, this is my dear assistant Caitlin. She will be noting down everything, concluding our nice little contract we've pulled up, because I will have to present this to the council, of course, as well. Your findings. So tell me everything. What have you seen, done? What happened? What's the deal with the rumors of this supposedly haunted house?
Well, to put it short, in my version, I'm very probably not the best one to tell all of this, but there is no haunted house.
You see her, she's like scribbling while you talk.
The mansion was not haunted. The mansion was, I would say, under the power, well, not the power, but under the business of smugglers, and they were with magic and with traps and everything else. They made it look haunted. So there were a few very very odd things there, like a giant crocodile, and
something to be expected in these parts. Yes.
Yes, and but the thing itself was more or less a background for smugglers.
Well, that's very interesting. I mean, we do have... Look, smuggling is a common problem in this infested city of Saltmarsh, this town. It's, there's the odd smuggling ring popping up every now and then. May I ask why...
Does the name Sambalay ring any bells?
Sambalay.
He always talks a bit like this.
I think I haven't met him, but I do remember there was a report or two in the past about some smuggling dealings where that name came up with. Caitlin, be sure to note that down. Sanbalay. Why do you think it was smugglers per se and not, I don't know, bandits? Was it humans you were fighting against? Was it, did you find anything else?
Ned? We found a gentleman named Ned. Unfortunately, he passed.
True. Yes. He was being held hostage there by the smugglers. I don't know. He was supposed to be of, at least from Saltmarsh, I believe.
Which just goes to show how dangerous a place it was.
Yeah,
we really put our lives on the line.
Name. His name was Ned something, I don't know. But he sadly passed in the battle because we did have to fight.
That's a shame. It's always a shame when we lose a good citizen of Saltmarsh to these damn smuggling dealings. It's a dangerous profession, apparently. So, yes, have you found any goods, any means, or why they have chosen this haunted house as a base of operation or something?
It has a cave inside, so they could dock direct with the ship. I guess that was their advantage.
Oh, so have you seen a ship? Or were there any signs of it?
There was a dock for ships, and there was supposed to be a ship, and we saw that there were all kinds of... we didn't bring any because we have our own weapons, but there were stores and stores of weapons, boxes, crates, barrels, of all kinds of different weapons, which were being smuggled. We have no idea who was smuggling them, but this Sambalay seems to have been the head of the group.
Was there any kind of indication of where this smuggling ware was being transported to? Because that is a very upsetting piece of information. It seems we have an arms dealer.
But you could take some men up there because they said a ship will soon with all the wares and stuff.
So the ship wasn't present at the time you were investigating.
No. Did we have a name? Was it a name? Wasn't there a ship name? I can't remember.
Well, if you have one, that would certainly be...
I can't remember if there was.
Of help.
Wasn't the Ghost? No, I think we had a name.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I thought it wasn't the Ghost? Something. I'm trying to think. It was a very...
Well, I sure am glad that I paid the right investigators for the job.
Hey, don't complain. It could have, if they would have made their way down, I don't think the city would have been.
Yes, I am very thankful for this. This is very upsetting news that somebody is outfitting some other party with weapons, it seems. The question is as to why. I will gather these notes and bring them to the council immediately.
They had a very strong magician with them because in the cave we were bombarded by fireballs and it was a very awful thing.
Oh, and you survived.
We barely survived it. So this somebody.
Well, I guess compensation is in order. We agreed
Gladly,
upon,
yes.
I believe it was 200 gold pieces per person.
Freon, do you remember?
He kind of like starts getting some sacks ready.
I look at the contract. What does it say in there?
Yes, please. Yes.
Yeah, of course, and he brings the
I
contract
don't read
back
much.
up. You do see that it does definitely say there 200 gold upon completion of the agreement per party member.
Actually, it says 250 gold per person for information and 200 gold pieces for element.
There we go. It was 250 gold. That's what it says in the contract.
And bottles of
Plus
vintage.
200 for killing it.
Well, I don't see that here in the contract, and he kind of like goes over it. It doesn't say it in the contract about the 200 extra.
You sure?
Yes,
Yeah,
because
that's-
Dang
it
it,
was
and you find
Scarab
this.
that told you about it.
Yeah, it was the wave chaser guy who told us.
Okay.
Yeah, but the contract does state 250 on completion and successful investigation. And he kind of gets the sacks ready
Yeah.
and hands them one to each of you so you can write down 250
Yeah.
gold pieces.
Cha-ching.
I assume, are you in town these next couple of days? Because usually when we get together on the council meetings, if something comes up, I might need to reach out to you.
Well,
Again.
we were going to head south because we wanted to. Like I said, this was one job that we wanted to take, but I believe our plans was to head south. Or Freon?
Probably yes.
Yes, we were.
Who knows? We might be here. We might be not.
Yeah, like I said. So the idea, we have to meet up with our crew and then see, because see how we carry on.
Well, then let's put it this way. And he kind of like goes out the room for a sec, and he comes back with what looks to be like a small little cage, kind of like 2 feet in height, one foot wide, and you see there's like a raven inside. I will give you this. This is a raven, trained, born and bred here in Saltmarsh. When you go south, take him, take it with you, and after a couple of days, release it. So it will find its way back. This way, we will be able to send him to you if I need to reach out, as he will find its way back to you, getting to know the sense of your smell, how you sound.
And why would he need to?
And this
Does
is
he have to stay in the cage, or will he sit?
well, once you leave him out, he will immediately fly back. So I would definitely wait until you're like a couple days south.
Don't like cage
Keep him fed. He feeds on anything usually.
I'll take
These
him.
birds. Yeah, Tiala already has him pocketed with her.
Oh well.
And you see,
fine.
it's like this beautiful
Don't put it
black
in the bag of
raven
holding.
who kind of just like looks around at you. Yeah, so 1 to 2 days travel south. Just release it. This way, if I need to reach out to you, if anything is urgent, if the council has questions, I will be able to reach you wherever you are.
You said that the name Sambalay did ring a bell. Was this maybe? Is there something like? Was there a price on his head?
Not as much a price on his head. We had some dealings with him. He's been known to trade illegal goods a couple of times in the past, at least as far as I can remember. I have lots of documents and things I need to go to. I would have to refresh my mind, but don't take this personally. The rest is pretty confidential, and we don't give this information to outsiders. This is something that's meant for the council.
I risked my hide and skin for this, and
you have been compensated like every good adventurer and mercenary should be.
For the information. But if somebody had a price on his head, and we killed him, if you find anything, let us please.
I will check with the council and see if there's anything up for bounty currently.
Take the bounty for him because.
All right.
Yes.
I will get back to you once you release that raven.
Can you maybe let us know where your friend Mr. Wave Chaser is currently?
I'm not sure myself what he's doing right now. He's a busy man, usually. During the day at this time of the week, he's out and about, doing stuff for the fleet. Just going about his business.
Should he be down by the docks? Yeah.
You could have a look at the docks, or maybe you wait for the evenings. He's also a man that likes to go to the odd tavern or two. Okay. Or if worse comes to worse and you are indeed in town, maybe come back tomorrow. I will have him know that you have put in a request to see him.
Good. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
No problem, Mr. Grumpy.
Okay. I pocket my gold.
It's been a pleasure doing business with you. Yep. Thank you again.
Whoa. You did promise some rare vintage, if I remember correctly.
Oh, yes, make a persuasion check.
Persuasion. Come on. No exhaustion now. This has got to be a natural.
Yes, no exhaustion now.
Ooh, it's a 10.
He kind of like goes to the back. I'm afraid I would have to bring some up from the storage. That could take a while. I don't have anything on me right now.
Well, maybe when we return then, actually.
Yeah. Exactly.
I'll hold you to that.
I'm looking forward to meeting you all again. I have the feeling we might be doing business again in the future.
Indeed, well. Take care.
With a better paid compensation, of course. Because I know I can trust you and you've been true to fulfilling your deed. It's not often you come across that here in Saltmarsh.
By the way, Brandwolf loves redheads. How young is the secretary of his?
She kind of looks around probably a little bit older than Anders looks. Your best guess is maybe somewhere in her early 30s.
Oh, that's okay. I didn't want to hit on some kid, but I give the redhead a smile.
Kind of like puffs out his chest and like,
I'll still be in town, dear. If you want a party,
make a straight charisma.
If you want a party, I finally get the roll. A short announcement. I just now have my brand new dice, and I'm rolling first with my new dice. Thanks once again, and here we go. Charisma check. That is I have to put on my spectacles. It's so high. It's an 11.
An 11. I just cast a minor illusion.
Wait a minute. Persuasion. Persuasion.
No, just
that's
straight.
12. That's 12.
No, just straight charisma, not persuasion.
Oh, charisma.
Yeah.
Charisma. That's still +1. Okay, that still would be a 12.
She kind of like looks, she's currently going through her notes. She already put the quill to the side, looks at you as you do your thing. She kind of looks at you, picks up the quill, makes a little note, and puts it to the side and folds up the papers and straight up leaves the room.
You're just administration, man.
Yeah, well,
In the system now.
I was hoping to get her. I was hoping to get her phone number, even though there's no phones in D&D. But something like a call me. Oh well, I'm sorry. Brandwolf is a sucker for redheads. Reminds him of the wild girls of the north.
This week it's redheads. Next week it's blondes. Changes every time.
Hey,
Brown-haired dwarfs. Anything.
Snyder's Return is a tabletop role-playing podcast featuring interviews and a D&D 5e actual play adventure, so you can learn about different game systems and content creation, while also listening to us disrupt everyday life on the Sword Coast. We release episodes every Tuesday and Thursday on your podcasting platform, so come join us as we improvise, adapt, and overcome.
Blackwater, you make your way to the snapping line, was it?
No, I don't.
Or where do you go in the
I'll
meantime?
actually just wait on outside the council building. Just wait.
council
oh, you're waiting for us? Okay.
Yeah.
They're
Changed my
not
mind.
at the council hall. They were like somewhere down past the green market at the estate from Solmer, from Anders.
Oh right. Okay.
Would you wait down there for them?
No. In that case, I'll just head up to the tavern and meet up with Flesky.
All right. So you go up to the snapping line and you see there's passed out drunk further off to the side in front of the building, common sight in Saltmarsh at this time of day. You enter it. You don't see the innkeep from. She's probably, your best guess is somewhere in the back cleaning up or something. There's another passed out guy on one of the tables in the back, but you do recognize the shape of Flesky, who's sitting there with an empty tankard, kind of just huddled over it, and looks to be sobbing almost.
Do I see Fritz anywhere?
You see sitting next to Flesky, the little gnome Fritz, passed out dead.
Oh, beautiful. I'll just approach them and just greet them.
You say anything?
Just Hey, Flesky, how you doing?
Immediately, Fritz comes up, shouts "Fuck Flesky!" and starts just projectile vomiting onto the table next to you, and then giving a little burp, and just boom, slamping back into the chair, passed out again. Flesky's just sitting there Captain, I did something very bad.
Yeah, alright. Just tell me, how much did you lose? How much do you owe? No, don't.
Oh, Captain, it's too much to bear.
No, it's not. Just tell me.
I've lost 2,200 gold pieces.
Don't even think of it. Don't even debate it. My money.
What?
You see, I have this problem. When there's alcohol coming in, and and you have a good night with the lads. Oh, I haven't drank this much since I've been in a port a long time. There's down the town. There's another tavern called the Empty Net, and they have every night. They do this every night, and we've been doing that here as well with them. All the other sailors said, go to the Empty Net if you want to make a little bit of side money, They have a drinking contest with bets and more. It's a grand spectacle every evening.
Kadir's ears are like glowing.
Kadir,
just
while
like-
walking through town, your ears suddenly tingle.
Yeah.
What's it?
Start shaking with excitement. Huh?
Yeah.
And he says, I've bet on the wrong folk, you know. And I haven't fared that well myself. I've entered the contest as well, but... Oh, I'm never going to see that money again.
Double or
No,
nothing.
of course not.
Captain,
Yes.
what should I do? If you want to throw me off the indecision, that's fine with me. I'm the worst cook and the worst accountant.
Have we met up yet? Have we made it to the tavern by now?
I would say, I mean, with walking, I
Yeah,
don't know,
well-
if Blackwater decides to just console him a bit for a time, and then
I
sure.
just,
Yeah.
I just want to ask him, did you have fun at least? Was it worth it?
Oh, Captain. It was the best fucking nights in my life.
It was glorious.
That's all I wanted to
It
know.
was a glorious evening. You should go down there, but don't bet money. It's
I know,
so
I've seen
fun.
it.
They're having a good time. I'm telling you, these Saltmarsh sailors. I never want to fucking leave.
Alright.
So I guess
Yeah, I
we
guess I'll just keep consoling him until
All right, so the rest
So-
of you arrive. You see
Arrive.
Blackwater sitting there with passed out Fritz.
Yeah.
It stinks like, you know, old sweat, alcohol, the fish smell that's already like taken inside the walls doesn't make it any better. Approaching the table, you get the stank of kind of vomit, you know, as well. You see
great.
like Fritz's stuff hanging from his chin as well.
Oh boy.
And in between that, just Flesky sobbing over an empty tankard and Blackwater consoling him.
I'm grinning at
Yeah.
the group, like just, yes, thumbs up, everything's alright.
Everything's all right.
The crew's
so
having fun.
So I guess you fill us in on the story, and I
Hey,
believe
yeah, exactly.
I
just
believe
forward everything.
Kadir's ears and stomach must be tingling now.
Yeah, it's breakfast time. Way past my breakfast,
Yeah.
actually.
A
About time we had a drink,
drinking
right?
contest. Flesky,
I mean, this is an easy
do
win,
you
surely
owe
for
this?
me.
Do you owe this money to a one specific person who we could probably bet against or something?
No. You see, it works like this, and that's how they get you. If you don't want to enter, they will have you betting on the contestants. But if you do want to enter, you can, of course, also bet. It's free for all. Everybody signs up, and people are randomly pitted against each other, and whoever, you know, the weaker ones, they are kicked out of the race, and at the end of the night, there's one winner who takes home the pot, and
Oh, okay.
those that bet it, fortunately, will also receive their own share.
Okay.
This seems like a gold mine, gentlemen.
200 gold.
So theoretically, if we do enough betting, we should win a shitload of money and Kadir get his fill. Because I don't
Usually those who take part in the contest, it always depends. There's nights where people only, you know, they usually start with a bet of 10 gold and then somebody raises and it goes sometimes up all the way to like 500 per contestant, whoever wants to stay in the contest to drink.
So you owe this money to the pot. You don't owe
No,
it to
I
him.
owe money all over the place. I don't owe anything. I've lost all my money. That's the problem.
How the hell are
Don't
you gonna...
remind me of it, Bran Wolf.
Well, you have to pay people back. That's the problem.
I did, and now I'm sitting here dry.
Oh, you paid your debt.
Yes, of course I've paid. I've just lost 2,200 gold pieces.
Oh, okay. Well, then you're just out of shit luck. But I understand. I thought
All
we have.
of the nice
I thought we have to
dragon
pay
hoard
people.
you found and
Yeah,
more.
well, it's just money, Lesky. It's just money.
I dropped my pouch with 181 gold and just like signaled towards him, just keep it.
Yeah, by the way, give me my 2,000 back, you little shit.
You kept it. I gave it to you, you
No.
fucking greedy bastard.
No. Oh, I kept it? Okay,
Yeah,
then.
you kept
And
it.
he-
Yeah,
That was a misunderstanding, Captain. Okay.
Flesky kind of looks
So-
at the gold
So-
pouch you put in front of him. You know, Captain, I'm having a great idea here.
All right.
If
Before
I
you take it,
bet that money
Before you take it,
onto one of you, like you look like a sturdy drinker, then I might win back what I've lost, you see?
all right, let's make a deal. If you promise me not to enter these contests, whether it is drinking or betting, then I will give you this money, which is not a lot. It's not 2,200, but if you promise me that, I will give it to you without any deals or any like further anything.
But we could make so much more.
Yeah. I'll bet 2,500.
I'm with this guy.
I'll bet 2,500.
I mean, if
we could earn some real money here,
if we
guys.
all kind of work together, you see,
All right, fuck
if
it.
more of you.
You people do whatever the fuck you want. I'll just like leave the fucking pouch there and go outside.
If more of you enter, I can bet on each one of you, and the chances are good
You're
that I
hopeless.
win.
Just bet on Kader. Kader is he can drink anything and anyone
That's
around
right.
the table.
The fucking half-elf drinker.
This is
That's
easy
like
money. This is
they
easy
usually,
money.
They have like titles and everything, Kader. When they announce your name, it's like, oh, Kader, the half-elf of the indecision or whatever. Oh, it'll be fucking glorious.
I'm so sold. I'm almost like
All
half
right,
out the door.
You
like,
see him like take the pouch. I'll meet you this evening, Kader, at the Empty Net. I'll be waiting with my money bet on you.
See you there,
How much
my
is
man.
it?
Yeah,
100 and... What was it?
181.
181. 181.
180 because I need 1 gold to tip the wench.
Tip of the wench.
But Flesky, was this your money or was this the money of the crew?
Now, lass, that's quite a personal question, don't you think? The boys and I, we had a little talk. To be perfectly honest, I think we might be owing some money because I've took a little bit of theirs and they've been betting and I've been betting and we just haven't been fucking faring well. We need to get back our money. I'm gonna totally level with you. Captain, what should we do?
I'm out the door.
Okay, you left.
Yeah,
All right,
I
so he
left.
just tells this to you.
Well, I'm the bowsman, and as the bowsman, as the bowsman of this proud ship, I
As
believe.
a person of responsibility.
Yes, and I believe bowsman should have a look at the first. Isn't Kadir first mate?
Yeah, he is.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, had a look at the first
He's
mate.
basically in charge
Yes.
next in line.
I was just gonna say,
God help us all.
Kadir, sir. Kadir, sir. I believe we should do something this evening, since Captain has left you with this very, very troublesome problem, which is an easy solution, because I believe you can drink anybody under the table, and I don't know. How do you double your money, or just everybody put it in and the winner
Yeah.
gets it, Flesky? So
Yeah, how does it work?
Well,
Is it like
those-
match funding?
Usually those that enter in the contest, it's like an entry bet you have to match. That's why not everybody drinks, because not everybody has like fucking 300 gold in his pouch for the fucking evening. So you have like the small time betters all around, with where you usually bet with somebody and they give you 100% back.
okay, so it's 2 to 1. So
I've seen these fucking sailors here in Saltmarsh too, that they gang up on you. They have like 3 strong guys go in the contest and another 5 that are betting on them, or they reel you in pretty good, you know.
Well, we can do the same to them.
yeah, easy money, Kadir. Easy money.
Easy money.
I'll get like Fritz and also Fudge and some of the others back. We have a few regulars who like to frequent the Empty Net since we got here. But
Okay.
these last few nights have been not good for our pouches.
But Flesky, no
Yes,
more
lass.
gambling with the crew's money, or I will turn into a giant snake and eat you in one piece.
Make an intimidation roll.
You know that she can do that.
Are you
Oh,
hitting on
that's a-
Flesky?
9.
He's very afraid.
Oh no, an 8. Can I turn into a snake just to make my point?
Like a tiny snake.
No, the big one.
You can do whatever you want to. It's
Yeah,
it's
you-
pretty like crowded though with all the interior around.
Can you just
I'm
turn
just
your
gonna
head,
turn into a giant
your-
constrictor snake and stare him in the eye.
or just your
Okay.
head or something?
So
or-
you immediately have all the tables and the chairs. You hear this noise standing outside Blackwater. This large like of stuff being pushed back. Suddenly a shade fills the room. Frisklet, what the fuck, lass? Please go back. I'll never gamble again my whole life.
And he
I turn
slurs
back to
himself.
human.
Turn back
elf.
and he immediately goes to you. Lass, I know you're powerful with the arcane and stuff, but you shouldn't show it out in the daylight like this. There have been cases where, I mean, we're far away from the Empire, but still, there have been cases where they've, like, killed mages and wizards for less. You need
Well,
to be
they can
careful.
try.
Not that you get kidnapped, because you can do that. You never know.
I'm just looking out for my crew, that's all.
Thanks.
By losing
Okay.
all of the.
You're not there, okay? You are not
You're
there.
not even there.
I know.
Okay,
Still.
I think we have to catch up with Captain Blackwater. We'll see you at the empty net. And
I'll be waiting, and he kind of like chug holds up the pouch of gold.
yeah.
Don't you leave me hanging, Kadir.
I'll see you this eve. Glad rags on. Don't let me down either. You know, you need to sober up some. Eat something.
Oh yeah, well maybe the 1 gold then.
Yeah, a little freshen up will do you good.
I give him 10 gold so they can get back on his feet.
Thank
Or
you
maybe-
very much.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you can.
He puts it in the same bag.
No, you take that for food. My God.
I will. I promise.
Not look at Snake Lady. Remember. Okay.
And he slowly makes his way out past Blackwater,
Yeah.
putting his head up. Good day to you, Captain. Maybe see you tonight. And he keeps on walking into town.
So Blackwater.
So while you're standing there, Blackwater, are you going inside or staying outside?
No, I'm
Waiting
staying
for them?
outside.
Yeah,
I'm waiting.
We're coming out of the stink and the
Having a
wind
pipe or something?
and everything. Yeah.
I'm just trying to forget.
Well, Blackwater looks like we could win a lot of money back.
Yeah, I
and,
know that. Trust me, I've been around here enough. I get people telling me that every night.
Yeah, but
It's the town of opportunities.
yeah, but
I mean,
it's Kadir.
Yeah, you
No
must
one can
believe in
drink
my
like
alcoholic
Kadir.
issue.
why do you think I gave up and just ran outside? I knew that I couldn't compete with you two, like the fucking greedy ass barbarian and the drunkard.
But that's fine. Just let them go. I'm not
that's
gonna
why-
go there and bid any money either. So
No, me neither. That's why I left. Like it's.
But
it's
you
a
could
argument.
contribute.
Yeah,
You could
really?
contribute to the pot. You know, give us some money. We'll. Yeah, I'm talking to Freon. Sorry. You know, you could
Plot.
invest here. You know,
It's the
just
same.
invest in the opportunity.
whatever.
Yeah.
30 years of alcoholism behind me.
Hey.
Ain't nobody gonna win. I don't care.
No
These,
way.
these fools.
It's absolutely a golden opportunity.
I've got enough
Some
money.
plums.
That I'm fine.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna find myself something else to do tonight. Fuck that shit.
Alton, is there any like craftsman places in town?
Let me think. PM is there?
The closest would probably be Kester's Leather Goods.
I'm looking for I don't know, someone doing woodwork or something similar.
Carpenter.
A carpenter? We should have a carpenter. I mean, with the port, we should have a carpenter.
Yeah, you do know
carpenter.
that while there's Kester's Leather Goods, which is run by a lady, and she's specialized in all things like hunting, hide, also fabrics and whatnot. And there's this other place called the Wicker Goat, who's more of a, like how it is in these towns. It's not a specialist, but he's like a part-time carpenter when the job calls for it, a part-time like just artisan in general. He helps with like buildings and like also building ship parts. The owner of the place. That's what you remember.
Is there an apothecary anywhere where I might get healing potions? Because we definitely should stock up on some.
My parents, maybe? I mean...
That's true. That's a good idea. Yeah, okay, then I'll see that. I'd rather give them something which they might need, be it gold or whatever. Okay.
Yeah, definitely. Freon, I think the Wicker Goat is probably your best bet.
Can you show me the way or direct me where that is?
Sure, I'll join you and leave these drunkards to their own business.
We don't have we have
good.
time. We have time until
to
this
kill.
evening.
Yeah, it's about like still 10, 11ish.
It's just
Yeah, we still
approaching
don't want
noontime.
you accompanying us. We don't want to be seen with you about town.
Take a
Can I
hint.
come?
Oh yeah, sure. Oh well.
Oh yeah.
Big snake thing.
I stay human, I promise.
Okay.
Well, Kadir, what are we gonna do?
Go train.
Go train? Yeah.
Practice.
Should we have a training session?
Time for a montage.
Yeah, exactly. 80s training.
Yeah.
It would do no harm. A warm up.
Yeah.
How can I
Grease the
make a
guns.
Kadir out of you?
I'll make a drunk out of you. Dum, dum,
Exactly.
dum, dum, dum.
We need to
Host the
release
sales.
just that independently on Spotify. just one loop.
I don't know what's better that gets you good and thirsty, like drinking like just water and
Like
having
just
some
total abstinence until tonight.
salty food and things like that so that you're absolutely ready. I mean, you know your body better.
Keep him at a buzz.
Yeah,
until the action kicks in.
Yeah, I need to take a little just to stop the shakes, and then I'm good. But a nice hearty meal, I think, is the best
Oh, good,
preparation.
okay.
A nice hearty meal is all I need.
Where's the best place to get a hearty meal? I'm not going to go back into the stinky, ranking, barfed place.
Vomit fest? No
That
way.
was the place.
Well,
There's gotta be somewhere else.
What
Any
Blackwater
merchants,
knows,
street
there's like
merchants,
two main inns. It's the Snapping Line, which is
Which is
the
full of
nicer of the two, and the
Oh,
Empty Net.
really?
Oh, wow.
God. Whoa.
I mean, get used to that ambience, I guess, because that's going to be your
Yeah, I guess so.
night business place.
Well,
Yeah.
then
You do also know, although this is probably not relevant for like simple carpentry jobs, there's also like further on the north side of town, the Carpenter's Guild Hall, where usually more like it's more like I say, it's like a guild membership of several artisans, mostly that also come across from the sea, from other shores, that kind of like meet up there, from what you know, decide on certain, like prices, export, import, that kind of stuff. Mostly of people around Saltmarsh and also the other towns, Burl, Seaton, who are the main big three towns on Dread Parish Isle.
should we meet up then with the rest of the group? If you guys head on over there, then I'll take Kadir and start our training montage.
Yeah, I mean, easy enough. Kadir, you guys, for the day, you can mark off like I would say 8 silver for food and drink if you just want to keep yourself occupy with a hearty meal until the evening.
I think they're gonna have to pay a bit more due to the recent damage caused to the interior, maybe.
I can mend everything I damaged.
Yeah.
No, let them pay.
There wasn't anything like damage per se, but just like shoved.
I just rearranged everything.
Yeah, Flesky will take care of that too.
I'm going
Fritz,
to...
when he wakes up.
Forgive it, Fritz.
Who's now somewhere in the corner,
I'm gonna knock
chairs.
I'm gonna knock off 11 gold pieces just in case there's a couple extra for rations and for food and drink. And
yeah, easy enough. You can fill yourself up so that you have like a total of 10 rations again.
Yeah.
You can mark that down for that money. Is there anything else you want to buy?
Can I do that as well?
Yeah.
No, you're going shopping with.
I would say like for depending on how many rations are you
buying?
All
the artists.
I want 8.
8 rations, okay. That's also gonna be like I would say another 2 gold.
Yeah, like, can you buy me some? I just lost all my money.
Sure. How many do you want?
The same as you, please.
So
the vegan stuff.
Put you back 4 gold. The vegan stuff.
I mean, I'm assuming it's vegan.
You're not quite sure.
No, she's the one with having bacon all the time.
Wait, what? Really?
I'm gonna get you a vegan one.
Okay, thank you. I'll take it.
So yeah, and the rest of you go towards the wicker goat first.
Yeah, the woodworking guy, because I want to see if he can maybe help me get that bone flute finished.
Okay. Easy enough, I would say. Just to speed things up a bit, the guy's name is an older, skinny man who introduces himself as Lankis Curry. He takes a look at the stuff you have and definitely agrees to like fix it properly because he has some carpenter's tools which he usually uses. Although dragon bone is not the stuff he usually works with.
Yeah, but he's probably has more the tools available to him than I have.
And you want to have a flute prepared from it, right?
Yes, I already started it. But
you already started it.
I couldn't finish it off.
Given that, he's going to suggest that it'll take him probably around 2 days to get it finished if you leave it with him. And he would do it for a total of 35 gold pieces.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna pay him when I pick it up.
He's demanding 10 gold as an down payment.
Okay, but then we're gonna go 5 down, so it's gonna be 30 gold pieces.
Make a persuasion roll.
Does he not recognize me? Has he not been healed by my parents or something?
And I already have basically done most of the work as well.
Make it with advantage if Blackwater is pushing the Saltmarsh card.
Of course, I mean, I'm a local. Come on. First, heal your ass.
It's 15.
15, alright. Easy enough. He says, alright, 10 now and then 20 when you pick it up.
Alright, let's do that.
And he's gonna need about 2 days to finish it. Anything else for the rest?
Not really, no. Well, I guess...
Is there anywhere where I can get owl feathers in this place?
Your best bet would be Kester's leather goods.
And I was wondering if there's a smith or something.
Yeah, there's a place called the Dwarven Anvil.
Or basically somebody I can sell weapons to.
Brandwolf.
Blackwater would suggest the Dwarven Anvil.
Yeah, okay. We can do yours first, Freon.
So you go in first to Kester's leather goods?
Oh, okay.
Or whatever is on the way. I don't
whatever
know.
is on the way. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you as you enter, you immediately see that this place it's run by a female human woman. She has like, from the looks of it, she produces like smooth, colorful leather for every purpose. You see like cured hides hanging from the sides of the room, and other like items that she fashions from it. As you enter, she looks up and she says, "Well, hello there. My name's Kiona Kester. How may I help you?"
Good day. I'm looking for some owl feathers. My friend, Mr. Blackwater here, and I nod towards him. He mentioned your establishment, and
Master Black Brew bringing in customers, I see.
Always.
Owl feathers, yes, easy.
yes.
Easy enough. Hang on a second. And she kind of like, you see there's this big cupboard in the back with lots of little wooden compartments she pulls out, and she pulls out a little bundle, and over her shoulder says, "How many do you need exactly?"
How many do you have?
Well, I currently have, she kind of like puts out, looks to be like 3 bundles, a total of 15.
How much would that be?
For all of the owl feathers, hang on. Let's see here.
And don't forget Master Black Brew discount.
I would say I can give all of them for... Let's put it at 8 gold, shall we?
8.
8, yes.
Yes, we can agree on that price.
And I also, looking at you, you seem quite capable of yourselves. Have you come across any uncommon or exotic beast in your travels around the area? By any chance?
Is there anything you're looking for in particular?
Not anything in particular, but I am keen on if you bring me some hides of any exotic beasts you might come across. I would be
and I'm not there. I'm a shitload of stuff, and I'm not with you.
Nope.
Oh, God.
Shame.
I would pay you very handsomely for it, above any guild or trades prices.
Let me quickly check my bag.
Sure.
I got so much shit I could sell.
I do have some dragon scales if you're interested in that.
That was from a yellow dragon, right?
No, that was from a green dragon from the other one.
I have some from a yellow dragon actually with me.
From a yellow dragon.
I got both.
Yeah, the one we fought at the island.
I got both, but I'm not there.
Well, may I see those scales, please?
Sure.
I hand them over.
She looks at the yellow and the green ones both. This is very interesting. For the green scales, I would be ready to take them off your hand completely. All of them for 400 gold pieces. And the yellow ones for 100.
Is there anything she has to trade instead?
I mean, you see, mostly it's like decorational stuff, the hides and the leather that she prepares. You do see, though, there's like also the odd bit of like finely crafted leather armor, or at least parts of it hanging around.
I do have 100 yellow dragons.
Well,
I don't know if I have them with me, but...
Well, in that case, I would say maybe 200 gold then, for all of them.
Are you also interested in crocodile scales?
That depends. What crocodile did they come from?
The giant one?
A giant crocodile? Show
I
me.
can show you. Yes, here's the scale. I've got 30 of them.
30. Interesting.
And they also have teeth.
I would take both of these off your hands for 300 gold.
Are you talking about the scales and the teeth?
Yes, both.
Okay, nice. Sure, that's a deal.
Okay, so mark those off. She hands you. Do the other two also give the dragon scales over?
No, I hang on to mine.
Okay.
As
I
well.
hang on to mine as well.
400 gold not enough, Master Dwarf?
No, it is enough. It's a good offer. But I might still be able to use them otherwise.
Show me your hands.
The hell?
Do you show her your hands? Or one hand?
Yeah, as long as she doesn't touch me.
No. I see you have an artisan background.
I do.
Well, then it's best probably you keep those scales to yourselves. I see talent. I know it when I see it. Maybe you will be able to use them in the future. About these yellow dragon scales then?
What about...
Yes or no?
No, I'm fine, thank you.
Good. Your loss?
I guess.
I have to remember where that place is, please. I have to go there. I got a shit.
Okay, anything else you want from her?
No, I'm fine.
You do see, and you get the sense that she probably likes to use exotic bits and pieces and works them into other like components, be it like wrappings for shields or also like parts of leather armors and stuff like that.
Okay.
I'd like to buy one arrow.
I can look in the back. I should still have a few of these. Just one?
Just one. It's for a friend.
That is an odd request, but sure. And she brings you one nice white feathered arrow. And puts it down. I will take 1 silver for this arrow.
Of course. Yeah, I'll hand her 1 silver.
All right. You get 1 arrow.
Cool.
I would like to just mentally ask the great hidden lord, Mr. Shield. Just like I ask him, say, is there a way to make you, like your current physical form, to make it a bit more useful in battle?
There's a short pause, and the voice in the back of your head awakens again. Bring me to the 9 hells, little one, and I will show you all of my power.
Right, yeah, but that's like your real form. I'm talking about like your current form. Do you have any power over that, or do you even feel anything? Do you mind if I tinker on this shield form?
There's no answer
Okay.
past that.
I show the nice lady the shield. Say, would you be able to enhance this shield in any way?
Well, I certainly can make this hideous thing look prettier, if that's what you mean.
No. It's perfect aesthetically as it is. I'm talking about enchanting it somehow, or maybe making it more useful. you know.
No, I don't dabble with anything arcane, I'm afraid.
In that case, thank you for your time.
She nods as you leave. Do all of you leave? Okay, good. Anything else you want to get? Branwolf, I think you wanted to get healing potions?
Yeah,
But
well,
Tiana wanted to go to a smith as well, huh?
Yeah.
True.
I'm not with the group at the moment, but I don't think I'm going to sit and drink and eat all day with
Watch
Kadir.
Kadir eat all day.
So we had our meal. Should we go get some shopping done as well, or what do you think, Kadir?
I don't need anything in particular, to be honest.
Kadir's muted.
Your mic is off.
My bad.
There we go.
I don't need anything in particular, but I don't mind loitering around if you do.
Yeah, I want to head out and see if I can find where they went to, and see if because my healing potions I want to get at the Black Brew Mansion with the.
Yeah, you know where that is.
I know what that is, but I want to see where they headed, because I heard that I might be able to sell things somewhere. So I'm gonna just kind of ask my way through, and maybe meet them when they're coming out. Okay. I don't know how big the town is. So
yeah, I mean, you know that he mentioned something about Kester's leather goods. Make a persuasion check for me.
Yes.
Asking the local townsfolk.
Yeah, 1 moment.
Bumping into people.
Yeah. That is a... God, it's so filthy. It's a 9.
9?
Not that good.
Most of them, like, skitter as you approach. There's this small little boy, though, who kind of points you in the right direction. Leather goods. Yes, Miss Kester. All the way up the hill.
Okay, thank you.
And you follow, and you also arrive at the same place at the same time while they are coming outside.
Oh. Ah.
Hello.
And?
Greetings.
Any tips?
It's a small town.
It's a small town, yeah. Can I get rid of some of my stuff here, do you think?
Do you have any teeth, scales?
Yeah, I got teeth, scales.
Yeah, she's gonna be happy about that.
Oh, perfect, yeah. And anything worth buying here? Just mostly leather? I mean...
Single arrows, apparently.
Single arrows, okay, I guess.
Yeah, seems to be
okay, good.
Thing here.
Okay, then where are you guys heading to so we can meet up with you? If you want us to meet up with you, since you're ashamed to be with us, Rayon. Where are you heading to?
Well, I was thinking about heading to the smithy.
Okay.
Is that a word? Yes.
If we get lost in this evening at the net, I guess.
Okay.
Okay.
Then to speed this up, Bramwolf, what do you want to sell?
Yeah, let me see very fast. So I go in, hello. My friends were just here. They told me that you are interested in all kinds of things of beasts.
Anything exotic?
Yes, I have. 1 moment. I have... Where are they at? I have one... I guess that's 1, 2... I got 3 dragon teeth of the yellow dragon. And it just says some dragon teeth of the green dragon. So I got some yellow teeth of green dragon. I have 1 dragon horn of the green dragon. I have dragon scales of the yellow and dragon scales of the green. I didn't write down how much, it just said dragon scales. So
all in all,
dragon horn, dragon scales, yellow, green, dragon teeth, yellow, and dragon teeth.
She would give you 450 gold for that.
Done. My God, let's get rid of this. Oh, perfect. All right, now slowly getting empty here. Very good. 450. I like that. Very good. That brings me up to 2. Yeah, see. Good. I'm trying to believe if there's anything else that is she also interested in Selton? I mean, things like we met up with. I have 2 banshee feathers from banshees, and I also have a silver banshee necklace. I don't know if she's just interested in the thing, but
not interested in the necklace, but the banshee feathers.
Yeah, I have.
She would take both of those for another 100 gold.
Perfect. You can have those for 100 gold.
And you also see her while she's like doing this, she's taking like meticulous notes and asking a little bit about what the creature was, where you found it, and stuff like that. And she's like noting all of this down.
I'll tell her all about our fight on the boat.
All right.
I have 1 pearl. Does she also collect things like that?
No.
Well, no. Okay, no pearl.
Just interested in like natural beast parts.
Natural beast.
Or also the odd monstrosity.
2 ettercat mandibles.
Those pieces you can throw away. They're long dead and wasted.
Okay. They're probably all. Oh, I have some dragon bile. Yeah, I'm
not
sorry,
something
guys.
she can work with.
Okay.
Why?
Yeah, dude, surely you stink now and carrying that around. Dragon bile.
Yeah, well, that's stuff that she.
Anything else?
No, I believe that is it, my dear. That's all.
Dwarven anvil. Let's make this quick. What do you want to do?
I thought she was going to look at my hands and tell me my future,
you
too.
see a small, like, red-headed, bare-chested dwarf in there. Red-chester and all, smithing away.
A red-headed, bare-chested dwarf.
Yes, someone for you, Brandwolf.
Male or female? Is a female bare-chested?
Male.
Oh, too bad. I thought it was a female, red-haired, bare-chested dwarf.
What are you looking for, Tiala?
I'm looking to sell. I'm putting my short bow on the wherever I can put it. And I also have a +1 mace. I'm not quite sure which mace it is. If it's the
arcane mace.
Yeah, I think
the short bow he doesn't have any.
I gave
any
you the
use
glowing
for.
mace, right?
Yeah.
Mace
that's something more for the leather goods lady.
Are you kidding me?
But she would put that off your hands for 15 gold pieces.
Okay, I take it.
And you're looking for you want to sell the mace?
Yep, and also the golden cultist mask if he wants it. I don't know.
How much do you want for the mace? He's asking.
I have no idea.
Like he asks you a little bit
$500.
about the properties and stuff like that. And what do you say, 500?
Yeah, I have no idea. Well, it's a good mace.
That's too expensive for my taste, lass.
Well, what would you give me?
I can probably resell it. 200 gold tops.
250. 200 is like nothing. It's magic.
Make a persuasion check.
Ah, come on. 19 plus something.
250 it is. And he gives you 250 for the glow. Was it the?
I think it was the glowing.
Mace?
Yeah, the glowing one.
Okay.
Nice doing business with you.
Aye. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Yes. Okay. As he's a dwarf, I'll pull out the runestone that I have. And ask, hey brother, have you seen anything like that before? Do you know what it does?
I've seen some ancient dwarven craftsmanship. Haven't seen these rune stones in a long time. We don't get them very often on this dreaded isle, but There's always a first. How much do you want for it?
Oh, I'm not gonna sell it.
Oh, I see.
I just thought you might know what it means. Because I've never seen those runes before in my life.
Yeah, he looks at it. There's definitely a rune incorporating strength. But to properly work it, I've heard of great craft masters over in Revelia. Think you'd best try your luck there.
Alright, then. That's unfortunate.
They can also tell you more about the rune smithing, I reckon.
And I still have 2 daggers to sell. I can give them to you for 20. Both of them.
20? What do you take me for?
A rich dwarf?
I'm gonna give you 3 gold for both of them.
Jesus.
Yeah, fine.
Aren't they just a few silver each? If you buy them new? I think they're just a few silver each. He is a rich fucking dwarf. Apparently.
Who's he?
I don't know.
Is he with you?
No, I've never seen him
before. Are you buying
before.
something or not? Because if you're not buying anything, get the fuck out of my shop.
Right, I'll get the fuck out of your shop then.
Fucking halflings.
I've followed you in and say, are you also buying articulate hammers of war, things like that, which are made out of a special substance? I have a coral warhammer for sale.
A coral warhammer?
Yes, found it in our many adventures.
Does it do anything particular?
It
just looks like a rusty old weapon to me.
No, it's supposed to be a magic weapon, but of course I can't prove it because...
an arcane weapon.
An arcane weapon. It's a coral warhammer.
And what does it do? What's so arcane about it?
Kicks ass if you use it.
Well, you see this hammer? And he points over to the anvil with a large hammer lying on top. That kicks a punch too. That's all I need.
Okay. I'll just throw it away.
I mean, that has to be like the worst, salesmanship ever. Come in here trying to sell an arcane something without knowing what it does.
I just need space. I don't care.
Tell you what, I'm gonna take it off you for 5 gold pieces.
Nah, I'll keep on. No. I'll keep on to it because I know it's worth more. But that's okay, no problem.
Are you buying anything, anybody, or are you just here for selling?
Do you have anything arcane?
I don't have anything arcane, no. I have fine dwarven craftsmanship here. Nice shields, fine blades, anything tools related you need on a ship.
How about...
I also do work on ships.
I was going to say, working and thing. Can you also open locks? I have a locked iron strongbox here, which I've been talking around with.
Give it to me.
Why give it to you? None of you can open it.
Lock picking.
Okay,
I'm practiced.
Okay, my God, I'm out of here.
I must really say, you're a strange bunch.
We are strange. That's why we're called the Undecided. You will hear us, very much of us, soon.
Do you have any crossbows?
I have a crossbow, and he kind of puts up this fitted for also like his statue, like a dwarven statue. It's a little bit compactor, but looks heavier.
I already have one of like these, and I point at my back. Mm-hmm. I was more thinking of something smaller, more handier.
Oh, something like a hand crossbow.
Yes.
Well, I don't have anything here at the moment, but I have a prototype in the back, which I'm currently working on, and I might be able to finish that. How long are you in town?
How long would you need to finish that?
Couple days, a week maybe.
We're never gonna get down south.
Oh, we will.
Well, you can also,
keep that in mind.
Commission it and come back whenever you feel like it.
Yeah,
I should take me probably 5 to 6 days.
How much would it cost me?
The hand crossbow. Is there anything, I don't know, fancy you want done to it? Any inscriptions or stuff like that?
No.
Well, I would say with the cost of getting it done, 5 days, 110 gold pieces.
Yep. Okay.
All right, can I put down a name?
Grumpy.
Grumpy.
Last name the dwarf.
All right, Master Grumpy, I'll have that ready in you in a week's time.
Tiala, write down one small locked iron strongbox, which I give to you, because I took it off mine. And you can... I have no idea if the DM even remembers what the hell was in it. It was many moons ago, so you can practice.
But it has like a keyhole, right?
Yeah, it has a keyhole that locked it, but we didn't want to use up Freon's skeleton key on it because we figured it would be a waste. And I think we tried, was it Lucian back then? Tried lockpicking it and it broke off. So we just took it with us.
I can like check that until next session.
Yeah. So just write that down.
Yeah.
And
by the way, did he buy my cultist mask or not?
No, he wasn't interested in that because it was porcelain with just like a gold plating. There wasn't any significant like metal on it. They're walking around with a bunch of shit.
Not anymore. Yep. I got rid of everything. I'm great. I only have a coral warhammer, which no one really needs.
All right.
So have you identified it yet? No.
Yeah,
I believe didn't Blackwater put his dagger over it and find out it was arcane?
Yeah, if it was magical, but you have to spend either spend a short rest and roll an Arcana check to identify it properly.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to do it when we have lunch or something.
Okay, when we have lunch or something.
It's now already like in the afternoon.
Then dinner.
So what you guys doing?
Or picnic break, I don't care.
I think we need to meet up with Kader, I believe.
Yeah, we'll make sure that he's not drunk himself into a stupor already.
I mean...
No, he's with me.
His permanent state?
No, yeah, you came with me, that's true.
Exactly.
No, you did. All right.
Yeah, you followed me. So we're all together. We can have an early dinner or something and then head over to the tavern.
That's your thing. But sure, early dinner sounds nice.
All right. Where are you going for dinner?
Well, there's like two options.
Where's a good place?
I mean, I could cook us something.
I was going to say, because at the same time I can ask your mom.
Yeah.
And
she's not here.
She's not home, yeah.
She's gone
picking. I can cook as well.
But your dad could be back, so we could ask him and see if he has healing kits.
I can cook as well.
We could have just something at the tavern.
I want to get some
I can cook as well.
Or maybe go back to the ship and ask Flisky if he cooks something.
I've got some old boots here. If you.
That sounds lovely.
Yeah, some crackers and stuff.
Yeah,
crackers, boots and crackers.
Have you still got that dragon bile?
That's the name.
Sprinkle some dragon bile on there.
I'm
trying my best not to shed a tear right now.
This is the name. This is the name of the chapter: Boots, Dragon Bile, and Crackers.
I just like boots and crackers. That's short.
Boots and crackers is nice. Yeah.
No, I think your suggestion is good. Go back to your parents' place and do some home cooking.
Yeah,
and
I just hope your ingredients are labeled.
If your dad is home, I didn't mean that he cooks, and not cooks, but he can. Maybe I'm still looking for healing potions.
He's busy. I can check what we have.
Perfect.
Food comes first.
Okay.
Come on, let's go eat.
All right, so you head back to
Black Brew House.
Black Brew Manor.
Yeah.
What are you checking for? Blackwater, or are you gonna cook first?
Oh, cook first.
Okay. Anything
Well-
particular you want to cook? There's a bunch of stuff in the pantry, and
Yeah, I'll just take whatever's like.
Chicken.
Oh, yeah, chicken. Chicken's always good, right? We have chicken.
Chicken's
I've got-
good.
all right.
Chicken is good.
I've got.
That's
I've
good for
got
drinking. Chicken's great for drinking.
I've
Yeah,
got
deep fried
some
chicken.
bread and ham I found at the haunted house. I pocketed.
Haunted ham. Are you kidding me?
I've got some haunted ham and a big.
After wafting it in the swamp for an entire day.
and a big loaf of bread. I don't know. Do you
Okay,
have,
first of all, Brandwolf, you see the bread, not so good anymore.
Okay, good.
The
So
ham, walking like more than half a day through the marshes, the
Okay.
moisture has also started to set in.
Okay.
Sure, you can eat that shit, but
No, I throw.
you gotta make a Constitution saving throw for me on that
No,
one.
no.
At least one.
I throw it away, but I keep the dirty book which I found somewhere.
Yes.
and the mat.
With the
Oh,
illustrations.
yeah.
Yes.
The one Kader was locked in with for a few hours by himself.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
The book.
He
with
did
the
have a
filthy
he did have a
pictures.
smile on his face.
There's no smile here.
So just a few extra
Okay.
stains on the book. That's
So,
Okay.
yeah, so I'll just cook like the fattiest, greasiest food I can, especially for Kadir.
All right, so you
Get
you
prepped.
make some really nice
bacon soup.
like grilled chicken with a nice fatty, thick kind of sweet tasting sauce, some red beans on the side, some carrots
Melted
as well.
butter as soup.
Melted butter and bread on the table, olive and vinegar to dip it into.
Halfling
There's like
style.
some hardtack on the side as well,
Some
and a
knuckles,
good
kind of-
some good 2 bottles of port wine. Putting it in front of Kader.
Just to wet the
Why
While he
whistle.
I
cooks,
hope
And water for everyone else.
can I identify the Warhammer something?
Yes,
Sure,
Warhammer while he
make
cooks?
an Arcana check for me.
Very good.
Finally.
Arcana 20.
20. All right, so let me. It is already in Brandwolf's journal, but I will also add it
Oh,
into
okay.
your journal.
So I did identify
forgot.
it already, or what?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe,
just
yeah.
forgot what?
If
I
you
forgot what.
looked at it,
Oh yeah, remember? Yeah, you did say you're gonna send something.
yeah,
I don't know
it's
where
on
to
roll
find
20.
Ah, yes,
On
I
roll
did.
20.
I think I
Okay.
did already.
Yes, you're right. Then
Oh god.
how about can you identify something else like the silver banshee necklace?
Oh,
With that-
I do have something else. I do have something else as well.
What that does
Just
is
throw it all in there, and I'm gonna identify it.
so it's
Yes.
the silver banshee necklace I give to her to check what
And,
that does.
I have an identified feather brooch to be identified. I can't remember where I got it.
Ah, yes, I believe. Oh God.
Was it the Christmas episode, basically?
Yeah, it was from the Banshee, I believe. Oh man, I had it somewhere here. I need to look that one up, I believe,
How to catch your DM.
because yeah, I have it somewhere, but I need to like add it to roll 20 separately to show
I'll
it
just
to
give
you
it. Yeah, I'll
Remind
just give
me
it to Tiala.
in between sessions. Yeah. What was the other thing you wanted to identify?
The banshee
Anything
necklace.
else? I think you found a bunch of stuff also down with the alchemist at the haunted house.
Yes, those I also
I think
have.
you still have an unidentified stone
Just
somewhere.
check everything with
And-
the glowing dagger and put it on a pile.
I don't
everything
have it
that
anymore.
goes.
I don't have it anymore.
What do you mean you
It's
don't
so
have that anymore?
The stone
What?
too.
I gave it to the hobgoblin with the letter.
Duh.
What, the stone?
No,
No,
The
my
glowing
beautiful
dagger.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I swear, if my ship is not there, no,
Okay.
I'm pissed.
So I can add to the pile the silver banshee necklace. I have the small greenish stone inset with 3 stones
Oh, yeah, that was the one you got
of
from
the
the
unknown
alchemist,
material.
which
and
is
I
also
have-
unidentified.
A skull, an apple, a rose, and weights made of pure gold. Which
Yeah,
I
those
think-
are all not magic except for the stone.
Okay, so then the stone.
So Tiala, you can roll an Arcana check on that one as well
I
if you
can
want to spend
also,
another hour.
I'm gonna ritual cast detect magic just so I know what I have to check.
Okay.
I also have the unidentified blowgun that we found at the
Natural 20.
All right. So that's for the stone or for the
Yep, for the
blowgun?
stone.
Okay.
Just send me everything.
I think I can. Yep. So there she is, and the blowgun. Give me a separate roll for that one as well. So that's
Again.
natural 20 again.
Yep.
What the hell?
All right.
Boom.
So that is 3 hours that you are at the Black Brew residence,
We've got enough
cooking,
food.
dining, identifying objects, reminiscing about past adventures.
Okay. Did
And
you?
yeah, sadly, since Branwolf has to go so early, we would probably have to stop for here tonight
Yeah, we can't do drinking.
and
Can't do
continue
drinking
on
tonight,
with the
yeah. Did
drinking
you?
night next session.
Did you say you're going to check the silver banshee necklace then next time? was that-
the
is that-
banshee, the necklace itself wasn't magic.
Oh, okay. It's just a
It
silver.
was just a
Just a silver necklace. Okay.
yeah, fine, intricate
Okay.
make.
Okay. Perfect. And the green stone I gave to Tiala, so
Yeah,
whatever.
she's currently identifying it.
okay. Yes.
So Tiala, are you gonna share what
Yes,
you
well,
found?
the stone gives you advantage on an ability check of your choice, but you can only use it once a day. Right?
Damn.
Who would? Okay,
Yeah, while carrying the stone, you gain advantage on when I can show it to the players if you choose to show it as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna explain everything.
Yeah, I think you should see it, no? I don't actually know what happens if I press the show to players. It should show up in chat or something on Roll20.
I closed roll 20 right now, so I. oh, whatever.
Well, what Tiala basically read.
Yeah.
While carrying, you gain advantage on one ability check of your choice, and it can't be used until the next dawn then.
What
so, yeah,
is
once
the
a day.
hangman's marker? Is that the blowgun?
That's the blowgun.
Ah,
Okay. I carried it around, but who can use that stone? Who's the best for abilities? Probably all our magicians, all our.
Tiala,
say so,
with
yeah.
you rolled a natural 20, right?
yes.
There is a part to the stone that you can't quite identify. There is something else lying underneath. It's almost like there's like several layers of enchantments almost. And one of them seems to be buried among this first one you were able to identify. But you can't quite put your finger on it.
Okay, weird stone. Can you send Blackwater the blowgun info?
Sure, I'm also going to share that. And,
It basically
put it in
gives you
his-
necrotic damage to every damage anybody does, right? If the Constitution saving throw.
will take +1 necrotic damage
Yeah.
to all damage rolls against it. It doesn't make all damage necrotic, but it does add +1 necrotic damage
To all
your damage rolls.
Yeah, but does it also like for other people add the modifier, or just for
No.
the one who uses the blow dart?
Just for the blow dart.
Okay.
On a success, the target becomes affected by the Hangman's Mark and will take +1 necrotic damage to all damage rolls against it until it dies or this weapon is destroyed.
Yep. You're welcome. Here you go. You can have it back. I don't need it.
Thank you. If it's really only the blowgun, then I've
I
got
mean,
a
it's
gun.
better than your.
I've got a gun.
Ah, yeah, right.
Oh yeah.
You still don't
Chick,
know
chick,
what he
boom,
means
motherfuckers.
by that.
Yeah.
A handgun.
Nobody has
Okay.
seen anything like this except Blackwater.
It's a fire. What's it called? A fire crossbow.
Firearm.
Sure. Yeah.
You'll see. You'll see.
So, all right then.
Okay.
For tonight, we will stop here before the drinking escapade begins.
Oh,
Hopefully,
yes.
next session. This did take longer than expected. Sadly, we have to stop early today for personal reasons. Yes, reminder about check out our show notes for our cool little 10% off code you can use to get score some merch, or leave a review on iTunes. That helps us the most. Check out our new website, slanteddice.com. You'll find all of our links and episodes, podcast episodes up on there. And yeah, I believe that's it. So we don't have anything else to say.
Push the like, ring the bell, and all red-haired ladies, send your numbers to Brandwolf.
Because Brian Wolf is into that.
Yes, he likes them. But
Brandwolf and his dragon
Yeah.
bile. Oh
yes,
dear.
that's it.
As long
Dragon
as they're
bile.
not French, I guess.
I'm not going to go into that. That episode is over. Okay.
The Frenchman is dead.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Thanks to all, and to all a good night.
Bye. See you next week.
See you all.
Bye-bye.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
Ciao. Bye-bye.
Bye.
This is sure as a mammoth of all hangovers.